Boom. And we are live again. Wow. Good video quality and good signal. I'm going to wait for some people to jump up in here. How's everybody doing tonight? Okay, we got some viewers jumping in. Nick's in the house. Michael's in the house. What's up, guys? Will is jumping up in the room. I like this. This is good. There's a lot of new people that are jumping up in here right now. Morgan's in here. Jeff is in here. Scott is in here. All right. We're starting to bump some numbers in here. And again, Facebook fuckery. The damn view count number still sucks. I got all these people, David and Scott and Jason, everybody jumping up in here. And the view counter is slower than hell. The view counter says I've got 3. I got 3 people in the room. That's a bunch of crap. I got to have at least 10 in here right now. I just called off names, didn't I? Golly. Rob's in here. Scott Myers is in the house. You know, and Scott Myers' message came through before it even said he watched. Ugh. Constance is in here. Cameron's in here. Sweet. People are jumping in here. All right. And Ron's in here. I'm going to let some people jump up in this room real quick. I want to try something with everybody. Okay? I want to try something and see what your guys' view is on it, what your guys' opinion is on it. All right. How many people are actually up in here? Let's see. Oh, let me see. I don't know if it'll let me see. Move. Whoa. That's not actually letting me see a real number. All right. Can you guys comment in the comment box and say hello? Make sure everything's working here. All right. This is part of what I want to discuss about. Because this is just crazy. Crazy. All right, Jason's just gave me a confirmation that we have it in here. This right here, Facebook, is a bunch of this. That
was bullshit. Bullshit detected. Take precautions. Bullshit level, DEFCON 5. Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
That's what I say, Facebook. Okay, so here's what's going on, guys. Now I think I got enough people up in the room. I like the lighting in here. It's really good. Too bad I'm not at the office all the time. Right. It's a good thing that I'm not here all the time. But, God, I could just get the camera right. Anyways, here's what I'm thinking, guys. It's a matter of time before I get shut down across all social media avenues. The way that people are blocking, banning, and downright tearing down our hunting and trapping community. It's sad, but at this point, there's nothing that I can really do about it, except for find alternative avenues and different routes in which to go, in which I hope that we can find a route that everybody would like. Right? I think so. So, starting off with YouTube, okay? Within the last 10 days on YouTube has put extreme restrictions on what outdoors activities we can put on there, such as anything that can be construed as violence, okay, is against the rules. No longer can anybody go and throw a broadhead arrow through a deer. No longer can anybody go and shoot a duck. If you have a duck falling out of the sky, that is violence. if you have um, an animal in a trap, that is considered inhumane and therefore violence. Okay, this is restrictions that happened within the last 10 days or so on YouTube. Also included in that on YouTube, and I'm not kidding, guys. You can go and look it up. You guys can go ahead and look it up because it's been affecting the entire hunting, trapping, and fishing community. Okay. Also, along with the restrictions that YouTube is placing, is no longer are you allowed, without being flagged and penalized and dropped and bounced and terminated off of YouTube, no longer can you show black firearms. Seriously, look it up. No longer can you use normal capacity magazines that they consider 30 round magazines. Anything a 30 round magazine or bigger normal capacity magazine is against the rules. We'll get you flagged. We'll get you dropped. We'll get you banned from the YouTube. I'm not kidding. Look it up. Obscene words. Words such as or any of those obscene words go through a bot system. And if the bot system picks up on any cussing whatsoever, you are going to get flagged, video dropped, penalized, and bounced. You know, and John, I see your message up there. Anything over 10 rounds here in New York is illegal. And it might be so. It might be so. And, you know, and California has some silly restrictions and stuff too. But across the board, they're saying 30 round capacity magazines, no more on YouTube, or we will ban or block you. They're saying black firearms. If it's a black firearm, it's a scary weapon. Welcome to PussyTube. SissyTube. I can't even say pussy anymore on here because, you know, I might be referring to a cat, but it could be construed as negative. Damn it. So I can't even say that anymore. God. You know what that is? That's
Warning, bullshit alert.
right. So, okay. So we got black guns, 30 round capacity magazines. We got anything that includes the killing of an animal, sport, legal, ethical, or otherwise. Those are all up for restriction right now, and you will be banned. Okay. Alongside of that, it is getting absolutely ridiculous, guys. Yeah, trapping. Okay. Trapping. They have gone so far as to consider animals within a trap inhumane. And inhumane or torturing of animals is not accepted on that there SissyTube. So that's the way that YouTube goes. Okay. I've already gotten 1 strike. You're allowed 3 strikes and you're terminated. Chris Gilliam, pro trapper Chris Gilliam, taught us all a lesson on that, didn't he? It's not what you do from here forward since they made the rules. That means I have to go back, as he got penalized for. I have to go back through every one of my YouTube videos. I have to video edit and G-rating, re-edit all my videos because I've already got 1 flag. If they flag 2 more videos, I'm done, terminated, no longer on YouTube. SissyTube. So that becomes a big issue. So I have to video edit like a madman this weekend and keep my fingers crossed and hope that I get all of my anything that can be considered as unethical treatment, which would be like an animal in a foothold trap. Stupid. Anytime that I showed a couple of my firearms that were black that had 30 round capacity magazines, anytime I showed a dead animal, period, whether I took it off the trap and it was dead off the trap, that can be construed as gore. This is all stuff, don't flag me, Michael. Don't be a dick, David and Michael. Don't flag me. I can't even say that. Don't be a genitalia, you mother turkey. So that's kind of where we stand on there. Okay. And that carries across the board to even stupidity, as my buddy Michael Patterson of Fly Fishing TV just got flagged for. You can show a fish. You can show a live fish. I caught a fish. But if it has a hook in the mouth, that's inhumane. You get blocked, as he just did. You cannot show a fish with a hook in the mouth. This is how insane this stuff is getting, guys. And that's on Facebook. And on Facebook, they got similar restrictions, but for the life of me, I don't know why I haven't been, blocked on Facebook yet. But so that takes away the YouTube. That takes away, see, I'm losing viewers here too. I just want to get something out here before I throw an idea, okay? Because I want you guys to know exactly what's going on across the board for all hunters, trappers, and fishermen that like to videotape and make entertainment for everybody, okay? It's very important because these rules are changing and it's going to get more and more and more strict, okay? So that's on the YouTube. That's also on the Facebook, and it's going to continue to be worse. Okay. Now I understand that Instagram has a live stream. You can post videos to Instagram, right? You know who owns Instagram, right? YouTube. The two are tied together. YouTube owns Instagram. So that's not a route I can take. Now there's Twitter. Okay. Twitter has a live stream, and you can post short videos on Twitter. The long, lengthy instructional videos and detailed instructionals I do won't be able to go up there. I'll have to wrap stuff up and do a 3-minute instructional or bust a 30-minute instructional down to 10 different parts. So that in itself makes Twitter a viable avenue, but still a avenue that is pretty tough to use. John Smalden coming in that says Periscope is good. I've played around with Periscope, and as a producer, and adding material up, I have found so far, and I will dig deeper into it, that it is not an easy platform as a producer to be able to go and upload and put your material out there. I know it's a different format, probably something I'd have to go and get used to using, but that's one thing I'm looking at using. Okay. People are talking more and more about Patreon. Okay. Herein lies the problem with Patreon. Number one, you have to pay as a watcher, viewer, whatever, you have to pay a monthly subscription fee. Okay. You're paying a subscription fee on a site that you never know what you're going to get. On the producer side of it, as the producer, you need to make sure that you put enough videos up there to satisfy your fans, or you're going to lose your fan base. You coming in as a consumer video watcher or subscriber, you don't know if, person 1, person 2, or person 3, are they all going to post a video a day? Or are they going to post a video a month? Or are they going to post a video every 3 months? But if they post a video every 3 months, A, number one, you're going to drop off, or B, number two, you're going to go, screw this guy. He's looking for 3 months of subscription, and he's only put one video out. This guy's just raping my pocketbook. So that becomes entailment problem number one. Entailment problem number two is the way that Patreon works, to the best of my understanding, is you have to go and have your video hosted by another site. And then that video that's saved on another site gets uploaded from there over to Patreon. So the bulk majority of people that are using Patreon right now are opening up YouTube pages, setting them as restricted. Okay? They're setting up their YouTube page as restricted. And when they set their YouTube page up as restricted, they are uploading their video footage to YouTube and using YouTube as I would consider like the host of that video, even though it's on private, and then it's saved on YouTube's hard drive, savable space, right? That's saved over to YouTube. Then you got Patreon, who at that point plays the video from YouTube. Okay? So at this point, it's unrestricted, right? I call bullshit. Because YouTube has bots. It's not somebody clicking and flagging you. Okay? It's not somebody clicking and flagging you that gets your video deleted. It has bots that have little readings of sound and visual cues and word cues in the comments and such like that, that bot from YouTube picks up on it, regardless of public or private, it will get flagged, it will get dropped. And even though you have it on private, like it's all yours and only yours, that bot still can go in there and check that out, still flag you and drop you. So where does that leave you on Patreon, huh? You need to have another source of video saving. What are you going to go? Facebook? Instagram? Where do you go? That entails the Patreon problem. Okay? And when Patreon blows up and gets big, because all the outdoors people go over to Patreon because they think it's a free reign. It's the Wild West show, guys. Anything goes on Patreon, but it still goes underneath YouTube's hosting stuff. And when people start leaving YouTube because of all their censorship and they go over to Patreon, all the viewers go over to Patreon, right? What's going to happen when Patreon's numbers start creeping up on YouTube's? And they will, until they start restricting what goes on there, like Facebook and YouTube do. You're going to have, and watch, it'll be a 3 or 5 year cycle. We'll get 3 or 5 years out of this deal. Hey, John Smalden, go and hit this up on the replay in a little while, but I'm actually going to go up for replay here on my Facebook page. So as Patreon's numbers reach YouTube's numbers are going to start to crawl down. They're going to lose people to Patreon. YouTube's a big, strong arm in the business. I would not be surprised in the next 3 to 5 years that YouTube, already owning Instagram, remember that, guys, is going to come over and YouTube is going to buy out Patreon. And when YouTube buys out Patreon, they're in turn going to go and have a basic, what would be a pay YouTube going underneath the same rules of YouTube. So Patreon's not a viable option. It's really frustrating, and it makes producers like us wonder where the hell we go. Where do we go from here? Now, I've got a temporary solution to the deal. Okay? I want you guys to try it out. I'm not saying that I'm going to stick it out on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. I'm going to go across all social media as long as I can, but as I start getting dropped from each of them, I want to have a backup source that I can go to so that my followers, subscribers, and fan base can go and follow me there. Okay? I don't want to lose everything. That's bad. I want to have all my eggs in multiple baskets instead of just one, for instance, okay? So what I have found is there's a app on, and here's what I would like you guys to try out. Let's give this a testing try, okay? There is an app, a free app downloadable through the Google App Store. It is also available for download off the internet. And I'm sure whatever format Apple phones are, it's also available for download there too. It is a live stream video app that is very, very, very unregulated at this point. It is a free app, live stream video app. The largest live stream app that's only live stream, okay? The only live stream video app out there, the largest one, is called live.me, okay? It will be something along the lines of live.me, okay? Something along the lines of something like that on the Google App Store, okay? if you guys could do me the favor, and if you want to, cool. If not, cool. But I'd honestly like the input of my viewers, fans, and followers and subscribers, because I want to do the material in the best route I can for you guys. I want to see what you guys think of a different style of format to get you the uncensored, unedited, raw, nitty gritty that we all want to see. And one avenue to do that, from a lot of research that I've been putting in at this point, is heavily unrestricted, is free app from the Google Play Store, live.me. It's live.me. Download it. And when you download it, you're going to go and register a name, a screen name, as you would with any YouTube or Facebook or whatever. You're going to create a screen name, put in your email address, and then you're on. It's just that simple. And it is a live stream app that is basically unfiltered. 99.9% of the stuff go. I think grotesque violence is still something they do not allow. So you can't go have a boxing match on there behind a school, in a parking lot outside your local Walmarts. That might get flagged. You can't have nudity on there. It is an all ages site as YouTube and Facebook, okay? So download the Live Me app. I'm already up on there. My name under the Live Me app is Mad Nasty Trapping. I have been on there and I've used that program for the better part of 4 months now. I jump on there, mess around, goof around, just to see what kind of people come up in the mix. And to be honest with you, the view count on there is big time, guys. So that's an avenue that I want to really look into, is the Live Me app. And I want to try it out. I want you guys to try it out. I want to run a couple of live streams on there, unfiltered, unchained. I want to make sure that when I get some viewer count up from all you guys, I want to see that A, number one, the video quality is coming through good. B, number two, you like the program format. C, number three, that you guys are able to see all the unfiltered content without me getting blocked, dropped, or censored. And in the last 4 months I've been using it, I've been able to go pretty extreme on it. Cussing, swearing, all things trap and go, edgy topics, cussing, swearing, whatever it might be. It's been unfiltered, and I've had no problems with anything being regulated, dropped, flagged, notified, or anything of that sort. So I'm thinking about going on live stream on live.me app tonight. Tune in. I'm going to give you a few hours, because it's going to be a couple of hours before I leave the office here, get home, and get out to the fur shed and get ready to start working. But that'll give you guys a few hours to get the app downloaded, Live Me app, download it from your Google Play Store or your equivalent, okay? Get the Live Me app, get your screen name set up, go on there, add in a little bio profile if you so choose to. You don't have to. You can just leave it blank if you want. Play around with it a little bit, and then go and plug in the search box, Mad Nasty Trapping, and hit following, okay? When you do that, that way you're linked up to me. I will go on this here Facebook live stream tonight before I go on the Live Me to let you guys know I'm going over to Live Me to start a new live stream feed, and then everybody can go and jump over and follow me. So that's where I think I want to try it. I'm not set in stone on it. Don't think that I'm going to leave YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. You're still going to find me on all those avenues, but I want to try this new avenue out, because I think in the long run, I want to at least attempt it and see if you guys like the format. You guys can easily find me on there, and I want to make sure that none of my shit gets restricted or blocked. And all it is a couple of trials. If you guys hate it, I got to go to where my fans, followers, and subscribers want me to go. But more importantly, I need to go to an unfiltered format that I'm not going to get blocked from. Because if I lose everything that I've worked so hard to gain, 4,000 plus Facebook friends, 200 plus followers on or 200 plus subscribers on YouTube. If I lose everything, if I lose everything I worked so hard for, then where the hell do I go from there? I'm building a name and a reputation and a supporting fan base. So let's look at this together. Let's download. It's a free download. There's millions of downloads on it. It is a clean download. There's no risk of viruses and junk and spam mail and pop-up ad crap. It's a very, very good app that is used by many, many, many people, and it broadens the audience. There is a huge audience on there of all kinds. But when it comes to the sporting industries, hunting, fishing, trapping, etc., there's not many up there. So what happens is when somebody like me comes up and goes, hey, I got a trapping page, a trapping live stream, you're getting a whole bulk audience that typically would be going after 40, 50, 60 different big name guys in the trapping business. There's maybe 2 or 3 on this app. You're getting that big broad audience filtering to 2 or 3 versus YouTube's big broad audience going to 50. It really does bring in the viewer count too, which on the producer side, that, and somebody's trying to make it big in the game, that's one way to do it. So Live Me app off your Google Play Store, download it, put your basic information on there. Just a screen name and an email address, I think is all it needs to get you on there. Play around with the site a little bit. Go on there, view some live streams, whatever. But most importantly, when you get on there, go underneath the search tab. You'll see a search tab somewhere on there. I think it's up in the upper left corner of the screen. Once you get on the main screen, it'll have a little magnifying glass. Click that. Mad Nasty Trapping. Click it. It'll pull up Mad Nasty Trapping. You'll see my ugly face on there and shit. You'll see some pictures I just uploaded onto it. But hit follow, and let's go with that. I'm losing viewer count unless this viewer count's screwed up, and it probably is. I'm going to open it up right now in the chat box. Do I need to describe it any better? Live.me app. Live, period, mark, me on the Google App Store. Download it. Play around with it a little bit. Search box, Mad Nasty Trapping. And I'll be on there later this evening. Comments, questions. Let's rock it for a minute or two. And I want to make sure you guys are good on this testing it out trial. And I just want to see what you guys think and see, what limits I can push without being restricted on that site. Because at this point in the last 4 or 5 months I've been playing with it, it's been unrestricted. Questions, comments, kick it over, or do I just end this live stream and then go on to, Live Me app and see what happens? What's your guys' feelings on this? I mean, I really don't want to jump off. I wish I could continue to do YouTube and Facebook, and I will as long as I can, but it's going to be a matter of time. I'm going to get blocked. I don't care how censored I get. Being in the outdoor sports, what are you going to do? I can't go duck hunting. I shoot ducks when I duck hunt. Cool, Dan. Awesome. I'm already on there. I'm not live streaming from there right now, but you can search box me, Mad Nasty Trapping, and then you go and hit following. And that way, when I pop up on a live stream, you should get notified. But yeah, on YouTube, Facebook, as soon as they're bots, their little robotic shit, catch you shooting a duck because it shows you with a gun and killing a duck. Sorry, it's legal, but they don't like that. A bow and arrow and a deer. As soon as you get those two in combo, you can show off a bow and arrow. You can go and show photos of a deer, but as soon as you connect the two and there's a bow and arrow and a deer in the same scene, you're done. You're screwed. You can go to a shooting range and shoot competition with an Armalite rifle, but if it has a 30-round capacity magazine, your shit's going to get freaking blocked. If you let's just say that you trap, okay, you might be able to get away with showing you walking up to a trap. If there's no animal in it, maybe you can get away with that. But if there's an animal in the trap, you better not have a gun and the animal in the same scene. And if it's a You know, if it's an animal in a trap, if it's struggling, oh, that's inhumane. You won't be able to do that shit. Nope. That'll flag you. You know, if you walk up and you got Sasquatch in your trap and you go, what the fuck? Your language will flag you. You'll get dropped. Let's just say Michael Patterson Fly Fishing TV is the prime example of this. If you catch a fish, it is okay to have a fishing pole. It is okay to show the fish. But God forbid the hook is attached to the fish and you show yourself taking the hook out of the fish. Because if the hook is in the fish, that's animal abuse. Very flaggable. He got flagged for that. That's freaking fucked up. No hook and lip. No fishing pole with fish. No gun with duck. No gun with pheasant. No gun with a 30-round mag, even on competition league. Don't do it. No swearing, such as fuck, shit, damn, ass, or motherfucker. Don't say that. You can get flagged. What else can't we do? What else can't we do anymore? Yeah, Michael Patterson slipped and cut his hand on a rock earlier on his live stream. I don't know if you guys caught his live stream, but on his live stream, he cut his hand on a rock, and he goes, ah, look at that. And he had a cut from there to there. Most of us guys can handle that, but he's going to get blocked and flagged for that. I'll bet you that live stream gets flagged on Facebook for that, because that right there is grotesque gore and violence. You get flagged for that. You think I'm kidding, guys? You know, a lot of people look at me and go, hey, this guy's just, you know, just beating it to death because I got flagged once. No, it's not the case. Go and look it up for yourself. This is coming against all outdoorsmen. You no longer, and it will catch up to you. These bots have so much material in the past to go through. Okay? They don't just go through from when that rule got put into place forward. They go from when that rule got put into place backwards and all the way forwards. So they got millions and millions and millions and millions of videos. And gradually that bot, you know, those bots will continue to roll through those videos, and they'll start just chuck. This is good. Bad. Good. Bad. And you're going to get hammered. Just like that. And then once you get hammered, flicked once, then you're on top of the bot list. So that one, you know, they're going to go regular videos, new incoming videos, but this guy's been flagged before. So those ones we're going to sift through even more because they already have a reputation of being flagged. It sucks. And then the dispute process. Okay. If you get a video flagged, I don't know how many of you guys have ever done this or if you even give a shit. And if you don't give a shit, well, I apologize. But how many of you guys have ever gotten flagged on YouTube for creating a video? It says, if you would like to dispute this flagging of video, post a comment here for review. Well, that goes to a bot. It doesn't go to a dude behind the desk who watches every freaking video. They don't have time for that shit. It goes to a freaking bot. And it waits a certain amount of time, couple hours, maybe a day, kicks back an automated message, says, nope. Upon review of your video, again, we stand behind our terms of deleting your video or giving you a penalty. So that's kind of where it stands. And that's why it's pushing me to find alternative routes. And I believe, to the best of my knowledge, and with 4 months of playing around with the Live Me app, that it is unfiltered, uncharted, as long as you don't show nudity or, that's basically it. Don't show nudity on there. Beyond that, I've never been flagged, ever on it. It is a Wild West show. You can do whatever the hell you want, and it's got one hell of a vast audience, and it is a very reliable program of strictly live streams. Yes, kind of childish and crap in a way. Yeah, we all want to go and make coins. Ding, 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 ding. Give me some coins. Give me fucking little diamonds. Because the diamonds and coins, they add up to all kinds of shit. And let's do coin drops. Fuck all that. There's a big audience on there. and it's unrestricted, and we can put whatever the hell shit we want on there. I think you guys will like it. Live.me app. Live.me app. Download it off your Google App Store. Get it. Try it out. It's free. It's a safe app. No viruses and crap. Try it out. Once you get it downloaded, create your screen name, search box, Mad Nasty Trapping, follow, and I will see you guys on there tonight. Go ahead and post your comments on this video. I'm putting this one up for a replay for a short amount of time on my Facebook. I hope to see many of you there. I think it'll be interesting and fun for everybody to try it out. Like it or hate it, give it a try, see what you think. If you like it, good, let me know. If you hate it, good, let me know. I'm not set in stone on it yet, but I need to try new avenues, and I want all of you to come along. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to all my fans, supporters, and subscribers, and I will see you on the Live Me app later this evening. Before I go live on there, I will post a comment, or I might come on a live stream on Facebook, strictly coming on saying, okay, we got enough viewers on here. Go to the Live Me app. I will be live there in 5. I'll do something like that so you guys get a heads up. But go get the app, register, and all that shit that I just described the last 10 minutes. I'm rambling on. You guys got it. You guys wrote it down. You guys know what to do. I will see you there, and I will see you sooner than you think.